Security was also another major focus of the summit between Presidents Lee Jae Myung and Donald Trump in Gyeongju. It appears significant progress was made as President Trump revealed this morning that he had approved South Korea to build nuclear-powered submarines. Our presidential office correspondent Song Yoo-jin also reports this from Gyeongju.
One of the key proposals President Lee Jae Myung raised during his second summit with U.S. President Donald Trump was South Korea building nuclear-powered submarines.
연료 공급을 허용을 해주시면 저희가 저희 기술로 재래식 무기를 탑재한 잠수함을 여러 척 건조해서 우리 한반도 동해서해에 해역 방어 활동을 하면 미군의 부담도 상당히 많이 줄어들 수 있을 것이다라는 생각이 듭니다.
President Trump made it official on Thursday, posting on social media that he had, quote, given approval to build a nuclear-powered submarine, mentioning that the sub would be built in Philadelphia. Nuclear-powered submarines can stay submerged far longer and operate much more quietly than diesel-powered ones, making them harder to detect. But under the current South Korea-U.S. nuclear cooperation agreement, Seoul is barred from using nuclear power for military purposes and from producing or importing highly enriched uranium, the fuel needed for such submarines. In this context, President Lee asked for his American counterpart to advance substantive discussions on revising the decades-old agreement. Also high on the agenda was North Korea. While both leaders acknowledged that the highly anticipated meeting between President Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un would not take place this time, President Lee again emphasized Trump's potential role as a peacemaker on the Korean Peninsula.
대통령께서 김정은 위원장과의 회담을 요청을 하고 언제든지 받아들일 수 있다라고 말씀하신 것은 그 자체만으로도 이 한반도에 상당한 평화의 온기를 만들어내는 것이기도 합니다.
And I know you are officially at war, but we will see what we can do to get that all straightened out. I know Kim Jong-un very well. We get along very well.
Lee first proposed the peacemaker and pacemaker framework during their August summit at the White House, calling on President Trump to help bring Pyongyang back to dialogue, while pledging that Seoul would help sustain the momentum. South Korea's presidential office says the results of the summit, including key points from the security talks, will be released as a fact sheet. Attention now turns to what tangible results the summit will deliver, as the government has been stressing a mutually beneficial agreement that protects national interests. Song Yoo-jin, ArirangNews, Gyeongju.